At this time, we ask all to please rise and remove their hats as the Walpole Band, under the direction of Mr. Tim Fleming, honors America with the playing of our national anthem. Thank you, Walpole High School Band. Let's play ball! Before we start the game, I'd like to introduce our chain gang this evening. Number 1, Tim Needham. Number 2, Paul Reynard. And number 3, captain of the chain gang, Dave Falzone.
Welcome to Braintree TV's coverage of Braintree High School versus Walpole High School football on October 20th, 2023. Braintree is setting to kick off.
And Jamel Abdel-Halak to receive for Walpole.
And the kick is away. Ball landing at the 5 and rolling to the end zone. A touchback to the 20.
25-yard line. First down.
Walpole's offense coming out of the field.
Correction, 20-yard line.
Walpole lining up, 3 receivers to the right, 1 receiver to the left, 1 back in the backfield. Wide receiver behind the quarterback, swings it out to him. Run to the right. Gain of looks 10 or 11. Let's see where they spot it.
Barbosa and with him with the tackle.
Looks like the 29 3/4, but it is a first down. Again, lining up, 1 receiver left, 3 to the right, 1 in the backfield. A run left, gets to the offensive line, to the 50, outside at about the 51.
Blocking that play by Chris Gillis.
Looks like they made it to the 50 almost exactly.
20-yard pickup. Ball's at the 50. First down, Walpole.
Barely on their own side of the 50. This time lining up 3 to the left, to the right. Wide receiver coming across the middle. Toss to him. There's a flag on the play. Looks like a false start on the offense.
Walpole. 5-yard penalty. Replay. First down.
Bringing it back. What is it? 5 yards. Making it first and 15 from the 45. Quarterback back. It looks like a screen pass to the running back. Running down the sideline to the 25, 20, out at about the 19-yard line.
16-yard line. First down, Walpole.
First down, Walpole from the 19, inside the red zone now. Let's see how their red zone offense is in the first drive, making it to the red zone.
19-yard line.
Looks like 3 wide receivers to the right, 1 to the left, and 1 man in the backfield. A run up the gut, big hole for him. He hits it, first down, and it looks like into the end zone. Touchdown, Walpole. The offensive line just opened up the defense, making it easy for him to walk in. He was about 15 yards downfield before getting touched. As they line up for the PAT.
And Nick points the extra point attempt. Paul Whalen with the hold. The kick is up. And it is good.
Kick up and good. Braintree almost making it through the line to block that.
Braintree 0. 9 minutes and 29 seconds left to go in the first quarter.
Let's see if Braintree can have as much success on their first drive as Walpole did.
Captains of the cheer team. Mae Bailey. Mia DiGiulio. And Gwen Lippin. And the head coach of cheer, Scotty McGowan.
Braintree's big weapon is their running back. They've run through him. Let's see if they can get him going on their first drive.
Caden Pina and Owen Murphy to return.
Walpole's lining up for the kick. And the kick is away. Landing at about the 10-yard line. Returner decides to take it out. Cuts it to the left side. And out at about the 24. Good return. Making it 4 yards past the fair catch. Oh, they're spotting it at the 25. In the shotgun, 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right, and 1 running back in the backfield. They hand it to him up the middle, and a punishing run to the 2-yard line.
James Curry with a carry for Braintree. And Calvin McCabe with a tackle. 3
receivers to the right, 1 to the left.
Second down. 8 to go.
And they run again, almost the same play, but this time he breaks it open. Oh, and a mean tackle to the 35. Out to the 34. It'll be 3rd and 1.
5-yard pickup, 3rd down, 1 to go.
In the shotgun, they hand it off again, and needs a push. Gets it for the first down, a run of about 2 yards.
James Curry.
Braintree lives and dies by the run, evident by their first 3 run plays of the game.
Number 8.
Now let's see what they choose to do on this first down. 3 wide receivers bunched to the right, 1 to the left. Running back in the backfield. Pass to the right, at the left, excuse me, at about 7 yards out, and he runs for an extra 2, but gets pushed back. Forward progress should be about a 9-yard gain on this play. Make it 2nd and 1.
9-yard pickup. 9-yard pickup on that play.
Braintree's run game should be able to pick up 1 yard. They do hand it to him. Run to the right, and a man meets him, but he's able to dive for 1 yard for the first down.
Quinn McNeil with a tackle. First down, Braintree. First down, Braintree.
Braintree handoff again. Met at the line, but able to gain, looks like 1 or 2 yards out of it.
15 on the carry.
It'll be 2nd about 9, it looks like.
No gain.
No gain. Made it just back to the line of scrimmage after getting hit in the backfield. Three receivers to the right, 1 to the left. They try to get him to jump, and they do. Should be
a flag on the play. Offsides on Walpole.
Offsides on Walpole, giving Braintree 5 more yards.
Replay. 2nd down.
Be 2nd and 5 now. They line up in the same formation.
2nd down, 5 to go.
Pass to the right, 5 yards. Oh, he breaks a tackle and makes it about 13 yards downfield. Looks to be at about the 37-yard line of Walpole. First down. Man in motion. As a diversion, they hand it off to their running back, who gains about 3 yards.
Few-yard pickup.
Be 2nd and 7 or 8.
Tackle by Aiden Beatty on that play. 1-yard pickup, 2nd down.
Or, excuse me, a 1-yard pickup, 2nd and 9. They look to the left. He's got a man. Catch and run for about 7 yards.
Quinn McNeil with a tackle. 4-yard pickup. 3rd down. 3 to go.
3rd and 3. Man in motion, they change the play. Run to the left. The play is blown dead. Let's see why.
Flag on the play. False start. Braintree.
False start Braintree. They're pushing back 5 yards. You can't take that on 3rd down. Making it now with 3rd and long after it just being 3rd and 3 last play. On a 3rd and 3, Braintree can definitely make that run. Their running back runs hard. But now on a 3rd and 8, they're going to have to look to pass. Walpole's defense, all close to the line of scrimmage. They look like they're going to blitz. They're showing blitz. And they do blitz 7. He's able to get it off, but incomplete.
Intended for Sean Canavan. Incomplete.
There was a flag on the play.
That brings up 4th down for Braintree.
Braintree seems to be walking it forward, so I guess it's against Walpole.
There's a flag on the play.
Roughing the passer. It's 15 yards. Can't take that on a 3rd down. Let's see where that spots him. Looks like the 19-yard line. Braintree's first time in the red zone on their first drive. 1st and 10 at the 19. Play action. Looking for an end zone shot. Oh, a nice defensive play. But it looked like it might have gone out of bounds. Or it would have been tough to get his feet inbounds. But he was going for the end zone shot. Being aggressive on that first play in the red zone.
That pass intended for Mano Bonholm. Second down.
This time they do run it with their running back, and the quarterback comes in to push the pile, maybe a gain of 3 or 4.
And Joey Malone.
Let's see where they spot this coming out of the pile. Looks at about the 16, so it's about a 3-yard gain. Be 3rd and 6. Excuse me, 3rd and 7. Looking to pass. Rolling left. Taking it himself. Tackled. Looks like the ball almost came loose, but fell on top of it. Be about a 4th and 5. Let's see how Braintree plans to play this. Looks like they're rolling out their field goal unit.
4th down. Let's go, student section. Make some noise on 4th down.
It's the 14-yard line. Looks like about a 31-yard kick. Excuse me. At the 19-yard line. It's much farther. Bad hold. Still gets it off. It is good. The hold looked almost bobbled, but somehow gets it down and laces out through the uprights. Was that a roughing the kicker? Gonna move him up to the 10-yard line.
Penalty on Walpole.
Excuse me, running into the kicker, not roughing the kicker. Can't take that on a 4th down. Giving Braintree another opportunity. Now it looks like inside the 10-yard line.
First down, Braintree.
They hand it off. Looks like it gets him inside the 5-yard line. Good run by him up the middle.
Joey Malone and Brendan Kearns
On the 4-yard line, they line up quick. Man in motion. They give it to the running back again. Met in the backfield, but able to push forward. Stopped at the half-yard line. The running back just knows how to gain yardage, even though he's hitting the backfield. Now lining up 3 men in the backfield. Walpole, all over that run play. They could see that coming. From the half-yard line, there's no way Braintree was not running it there. After all the running they've been doing this game.
4th down and goal from the 2-yard line. Come on, Walpole fans, make some noise on 4th down. Let's go, defense.
Another play from about the half-yard line. Let's see what they drop for this play. They can't have 2 plays stuffed at the half-yard line. Quarterback under center this time. Trying to make the defense jump off sides, it looks like. Braintree calls a timeout to discuss it.
Timeout.
I'd like to see them run some type of play action pass here. Their run game has been really solid. It'll get the linebackers moving, hopefully freeze someone up in the end zone to pass to. But I could understand them trying to run it one more time based on how good their running back has been this game. Should be able to get half a yard, but I mean, he didn't last play, so don't know what they'll run. It is 4th down, so they have to get it here. In shotgun, 3 in the backfield. Looks like 1 left and 1 right. A whistle's blown.
Flag in the play. False start. Braintree.
False start on Braintree. Breaking them back 5 yards. Cannot take that there. They have to bring on the field goal unit. And the kick is up.
That kick is up, and it is good.
It is good.
Field goal, Braintree. Scores now Walpole 7, Braintree 3, with 1 minute and 22 seconds left to go in the first quarter.
Good running drive by Braintree.
Once again, welcome to Walpole Youth Football and
Pounding it at Walpole. Hopefully that opens up some of the pass game later on in the game. But there were some nice passes from Braintree too during that drive.
2 years in a row.
Braintree now setting to kick. That was a good first drive from Braintree, establishing the run. Hopefully they can build off that so it opens up the pass. Let's see how Walpole answers after having their first good drive.
Roy Stones to kick for Braintree.
And the kick is away. Fielded at the 9-yard line and brought out. A nice return, almost to the 37. A hole opened up for him.
With a return.
Just get right through. Let's see if Walpole keeps up this passing attack that they had in the first half.
Ricky Dever with a tackle on that play.
As they break the huddle to get up. 3 to the right, 1 to the left, and 1 man in the backfield. Moving to the left of the quarterback now. Man in motion. They toss it to him. To the left. Met almost at the line of scrimmage and brought down by 4 or 5 Braintree players. Only about,
Leo Bresciani.
was that 4 yards downfield?
And Max Verdoti with a tackle.
Breaking the huddle again. Almost in the same formation, but now running back on to the right of the quarterback. Ball snapped. A lot of pressure on him. Deflected.
That pass is batted away.
Incomplete pass.
Matt Marmai.
That will be about 3rd and 6.
Third down.
Quarterback coming out, bringing the play to the huddle. They break the huddle. Looks like going to the same formation they've been in. Running back to the right of the quarterback. Play action, screen to the wide receiver, hits a juke up the middle. Looks like he has the first down and more. Powering through tackles for an extra 5 yards. So first down at the 48 of Braintree.
And De Silva with a tackle for Braintree. First and 10, Walpole. The Braintree 48-yard line.
This is the end of the quarter.
The score, Walpole 7 and Braintree 0.
Hi, I'm State Representative Bruce Ayers, and I'd like to introduce you to the Helping Hand program. With rising healthcare costs, all too often we hear stories about our seniors, veterans, and neighbors who may not have the proper insurance coverage they need for durable medical equipment. These individuals may be living on a fixed income and may not have the financial resources necessary to cover the costs of the equipment they need. We have a solution. The Helping Hand program provides free, durable medical equipment to residents in need. Items such as wheelchairs, walkers, crutches, canes, commodes, tub seats, and hospital beds are available through the program. We receive donations of lightly used equipment and store them at our facility in North Quincy. If you're in need of any of these items, you can pick them up free of charge and return them after any length of time.
My scooters improve my mobility and independence. Thanks to Helping Hand, I can go to the store, visit the boardwalk, and do so much more.
Helping Hand is a great resource for people who don't have insurance coverage.
The Helping Hand program is successful thanks to the generosity of people who have donated durable medical equipment to our inventory. For more information about the program or to fill out an equipment request form, visit our website or call 617-472-9877. If you know someone in need of these items, we're always available to lend a helping hand.
Moving to the second quarter, let's see if Walpole can keep up this offensive drive. Doing good, moving the ball with the pass game.
And the teams will be switching sides and going in opposite directions. Walpole ball, first and 10 to Braintree, 48-yard line. First down.
Two receivers right, one to the left, one man in the backfield. In shotgun, they hike it back, run up the middle. A nice run. They open up a big hole for him, getting about 8 or 9 yards on that run. They've had a nice balance of run and pass throughout this game. Keeping Braintree on their toes, not knowing what's going to come at their next play.
Second down.
Bring up 2nd and 2. Play action this time. They pass it out over the middle. He's racing. Touchdown, Walpole. 42-yard touchdown. Right over the middle. Nice dagger, putting them up by 2 scores. 13-3. Let's see if they can make the extra point.
Chris Gillis with a block on that play. Great block by number 58 on that play. And Nick Boyne set to kick the extra point attempt. Paul Whalen with a hold.
The kick is up.
It
It is good.
is good.
Making, extending their lead, 14-3.
Walpole 14, Braintree 3.
It was a soul-killing play over the middle, and just a foot race to the end zone. Walpole makes it there first. Good drive by them, well-balanced pass and run. Braintree can't let up any more of those big plays.
All right, where's my student section? Make some noise out there. Let's go.
Walpole getting set to kick.
Oh, Braintree fans over here. Let's make some noise, Braintree. Walpole, make some noise. Six points for the kickoff.
Let's see what Braintree can do with their second possession. The kick is away. Fielded at about the 7-yard line and brought out. It's a nice cut, but brought down.
Hayden Keena with a return.
Let's see what yard this is at. Looks like the 25-yard line.
Matty Webb with a tackle
Getting
on
5
that
yards
play.
past the touchback.
First and 10, Braintree.
Let's see if Braintree starts off with a run again, keeping their
First down.
run-heavy script. Looks like there might have been something wrong with the ball. They're changing it out. But now back into play. Given right to the running back. And a run for about 3, maybe might have gotten 5 out of that with the dive forwards. He was not down, but they bring it back, making it about a 3.5-yard gain instead of a 5.
4-yard pickup. Second down, 6 to go.
Coach is trying to get the play in. Slant over the middle, almost intercepted. 2 players ran into each other on the Walpole defense, knocking it free. Risky slant run right there.
Third down.
Man in front and behind the receiver. Making it 3rd and 6 now.
3rd and 6.
Drops back to pass, a lot of pressure. Over the middle, caught at about the 45-yard line.
To Sean Canavan for Braintree.
Great play, needed that.
Kevin Needham with a
Putting it
tackle
at
for
the
Walpole.
45.5 of Braintree. 2 receivers to the right and left.
First and 10, Braintree from their own 46-yard line.
Almost caught. They're looking for the screen pass again. Just slipped right through the hands. It has been raining out today.
Wayne McNeil with a breakup on that play. Second down.
Now 2nd and 10 from the 46. Man in motion. They give it to their back. He runs into the man in motion. Dives forward. Let's see where they mark him. Couldn't see where his knee was down through all the traffic. They're backing it up. Looks like the 47 now.
No gain.
'21 in motion again. Trying to catch false start from the defense with that motion because they didn't hike it right there. Now they do. They hand it off to their running back. Stuffed right at the line. Everybody's there to tackle him.
Gobbled up by the Walpole defense. Led by number
Great play
33,
from their defensive line.
Anthony Saloon. And number 52, Brendan Kern.
Looks like they're bringing on their punt unit.
No gain, fourth down.
They had some steam going in, but puttered out in those last like 3 or 4 plays. Kick is away. Fair caught it about the 11 or 12. Let's see if Walpole can expand their lead on this drive.
First and 10.
It's hard to be putting this game out of reach with a 3-score lead.
And make sure you head over to Gandhi's.
They've been able to drive downfield
for
quick.
Quick snack, burgers, dogs, ice cold drinks, Gatorade. That's the concession stand. Gandhi's goodies.
Walpole breaks the huddle. 3-man to the right. They fake the screen, going deep. Receiver's wide open, but thrown out of bounds.
Number 4.
Looks like that screen pass froze their defense, and he was able to get behind him, stretch the field, but thrown out of bounds. He had about 4 yards of separation on the corner. Would have been almost a dagger to the defense. Would have swung momentum to Walpole, taken momentum away from the defense.
Second down, 10 to go for Walpole from their own.
Let's see what they can do
13-yard
after
line.
that big play attempt. Man in motion. They hike it to him. Tossed and taken down about the
That pass is to be complete. Matt St. Cyr.
maybe a 6-yard gain.
4-yard pickup.
Excuse me. I guess 4 yards pickup from the announcer.
Aiden Lau and Dan De Silva for the tackle for Braintree. Third down, 6 to go from the 17-yard line.
You hear the announcer say it there. 3rd and 6 from the 17. Looking to pass to the right on out route. He's got the yardage out at about the 39-yard line. Gets tossed out. First down, Walpole
Matt Mamai
at the 38. No, excuse me. 33.
First and 10, Walpole from their own 33-yard line.
Three wide receivers to the left, one to the right, 1 man in the backfield. Screen pass out. If he just had ran out to the right, excuse me, the left, he had a lot of open field, but decides to juke for some reason with no one in front of him. He would have had a lead blocker out to the left. And it just swarmed on after that, taken down.
One-yard loss. Second down, 11 to go.
And it's 2nd and 11 from the 32 now. They do hand it off.
Logan Keys with a carry.
Run way to the right. Able to get some room. Break a tackle. Oh, all the way down to the, looks like the 35 of Braintree.
Marco O'Brien with a nasty block on that play.
34.
Matty right now with a nasty block on that play.
Excuse me. 43 it looks like. Great run play. Looks like it could have been a loss of yards, but able to get the edge on that last play.
First down, Walpole.
Snap back, giving it to him again. Oh, another run to the right. Gets the edge again. Able to get about 6 yards on that run. This run game is now picking up for Walpole. Maybe looking to run out the clock early with this 2-score lead. But they can't start that now. They got to run up the score before they can do that. Only in the second quarter. But again, the run game does open up the pass game, giving them the option to play action. Maybe that's what they're looking to do here. Second down. They run it again up the middle. Now breaking it to the left. Gets the edge. Trucks over a defender for a, was it a 10-yard gain? Let's see where they spot it. On the 20 now. This is their second trip inside the red zone. They scored on their first one.
With the block on that play.
Another run to the right, stretched way out. Gets us some nice blocks, makes it to the edge, inside the pylon, touchdown. Now making it 20-3, Walpole. Great 3 run plays back to back. Stringing together some nice plays to get that touchdown. See if they can make the point after attempt. Make it a 3-score game. Well, it is a 3-score game, just extending their lead.
Next point set to kick off. The X point.
Rain is coming down now. You can see in the light.
Hold by Paul Whalen.
See if that affects the receiver's grip later on in the game. Seen a few drop passes so far.
The kick is up, and it is good. And the score now, Walpole 27, Braintree 3.
Braintree needs to score on this drive to at least get some momentum going into the half.
Walpole 21, Braintree 3.
Braintree last drive had one nice reception, but couldn't get anything going past that. Their run game was all stuffed up last game. Maybe they want to try running some play action this drive to draw those defenders in, get something over the top because how much they were stopped last drive. Walpole must be expecting the run now. The kick is away. Fielded about the 10-yard line and brought out. On the 20-yard line, tried to hit him with a stiff arm now with a spin move, but 5 guys on the tackle, brought down at the 18 or 19-yard line.
And Jake Gondelman with a tackle on that play.
Braintree's offense really needs to string some plays together to build up that momentum and confidence this drive. Looks like they spotted at the 20-yard line. Man in motion, they give it to their running back. He's got a hole, but Shoelace tackled on the goal. I mean, on the line of scrimmage, tripped up. Looks like only a gain of 2 or 3.
Tackled by 55, Joey Malone. Second down.
Looking to pass this play, going deep. Slipped through the hands of the defender. Looks like he was throwing to the defender. He was running the route for the receiver. Receiver could not get behind the defense. Slipped right through the defender's hands. Second almost pick of the game.
3rd and 6, Braintree from their own 23-yard line.
I'd like to see the aggressive plays, though, trying to build up some momentum. Man in motion. They hike it, give it back to their running back. Almost hitting the backfield. 3 guys in on the tackle. 4 guys, looks like, in on the tackle to bring them down.
Along with Jamel Abdal Halak.
But that does bring up 4th down.
Timeout, Walpole.
They ran it on a 3rd and long, which I don't understand. But maybe to catch the defense off guard. Tough play call right there. Timeout called by the by Walpole to stop the clock so they have more time after the punt.
And make sure you head over to the apparel table and browse our new collection of Walpole football and cheer merchandise. It's a new drop. It is lit.
Braintree on their
Full of
own
drip.
24.
Absolute
Not able to make it far after
Let's
the
go.
about 10-yard return from the return man. Getting them onto the 20. Bad snap. Still brought in and punted. Fell right at the 44 and collected at the about 30 and brought out 10 yards to the 40-yard line.
Return. Flag on the play.
Good call by the return man to scoop it up and bring it out. There is a flag. Let's see on who. Blocking the back on Walpole.
The penalty is against Walpole.
That
Blocking
is
the back.
accepted and
10-yard penalty.
brings them back 10 yards.
1st down. Walpole will start this drive from their own 22-yard line. 1st and 10.
Walpole on the 22. Keeping with the run game, able to open up a huge hole for their back, gaining about 8 yards in that play.
Demetrius Hawley with a tackle for Braintree. 8-yard pickup, 2nd down, 2 to go.
See if they choose to run it again on this play. And they do up the middle. Met in the backfield.
Logan Keys
Not able to get out of the tackle. Maybe got back to the line of
tripped up
scrimmage.
by number 70, Joe Pendergast. 3rd down.
Looks like it could be 3rd and 2 here.
3rd down, 2 to go for Walpole on their own 30-yard line.
Braintree cannot get jumpy to give him the 1st down for free. They have 6 men. Braintree has 6 men on the line. Quarterback draw. He looks like he gets the 1st down, falling for it.
And that run is good enough for a Walpole.
They do get it. Now on the 35-yard line. Quick pass over the middle. Hits his man. Tackle down at the 40.
5-yard pickup. 2nd down, 5 to go.
Looking no huddle. Toss back to pass. Hits the out route. Trucks over a man and gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
Aiden Lau now with a tackle for Braintree. First down, Walpole.
Barreled over the defender to get to the out of bounds. Stop the clock. Great play from the receiver there.
First down.
Gonna be 1st and 10 from the 40 from Braintree's 49. Let's see what they have drawn up for this play. Could be a run, could be a pass. They've had success in both. It is going to be a pass. They're looking deep. Pass not there. The pass was towards the numbers, but receiver was closer to the out of bounds. Could not get back to the ball. Now it's going to be 2nd and 10 from the 49. A lot of things they could still do from this spot. The offensive line has been able to open up holes for their running game, but maybe too close to the end of that. The end of the half to run the ball. They go for a screen pass, but running back met at the line of scrimmage and brought down by 2 defenders who weren't fooled by the play. Looks like a gain of 2. But the refs mark it as a gain of 1. 3rd and 9 from the 48. Got a receiver open to the right in a flat, catches it, but stopped at the, looks like 43-yard line, 4 yards short of the first down. I think Walpole could go for it here on 4th down because they've had a lot of success stopping the Braintree offense. Or maybe try and catch them off sides by lining up their offense. Timeout called by Walpole. Could be a miscommunication between quarterback and coach, but I think going for it here would be a smart decision for them. 43-yard line. Too far for a field goal. But they've stopped Braintree's offense these past 2 drives. So maybe the coach should have confidence in his defense. But looks like they're walking out their punt unit. Maybe trying to catch Braintree deep in their own side. Only 17 seconds though, so they'll be leaving Braintree almost no time to have a drive. Maybe hoping for a muff, get it close to the end zone. Snaps back. Punt is away.
Punt for Walpole. And
Down at the 6-yard line.
5-yard line by Johnny Dayhart.
Let's see if Braintree runs a play here or just
And Braintree will start the drive from their own 6-yard line.
lets the clock go down. Almost no time on the clock. Looks like they're just going for a knee here, taking it to the half.
And that whistle means at the end of the half.
Going into half, Walpole 21,
Scores now Walpole
Braintree 3.
21.
Walpole has all the momentum going into the half. Able to score on their first 3 drives of the game. While Braintree stopped on their last 2 drives and not even trying on this drive to run any plays.
Tim Dever. If Tim Dever's in the house, please come to the press box, please. Tim Dever.
Attention! Attention!
What's going on?
It's summer reading time!
Wahoo!
Build it.
Create it.
Unleash it. Express it.
Free it.
Find your voice this summer at your library with reading programs for children, teens, and adults.
Welcome back to the second half. Braintree starting with the ball. Hopefully they're able to build some momentum in this drive.
Next point to kick off to start the second half.
The ball is away. Fielded at the 15-yard line.
Aiden Pina with a return for Braintree.
Looks like it brought back to about the 26. Let's see where they spot the ball. Sorry for some missing footage. You did not miss that much. A 3-and-out. Braintree's coming on to punt it. They're only able to get 2 yards that drive. Braintree not able to build anything on their first drive of the second half. Skipped snap, punted away. Caught at the 40. Running right, able to get an edge, bringing it to the 35. Great blocks by Walpole on that return, helping the return man get to the edge and get some extra yards. Looks like he got out at, calling it the 31. Looks like. Great return. .24-yard return.
First and 10, Walpole.
First and 10 at the 34. Handoff. Trying to get something. Running back and forth, finding an opening. Getting up about 7 or 8 yards on that play.
Ricky Dever with a tackle.
Second down. Nice cutback by the running back to make some yards. Play breaks down, but a hole does open up for him. Walpole breaking the huddle, coming to the line. Another run to the left.
Logan Keys with a tackle.
Ran right behind the left tackle, getting a few yards in the first down.
And that's good enough for another Walpole first down.
Now looks like about the 18-yard line.
Walpole from the Braintree 18-yard line.
Another run play right up the gut.
Shane Brendan with a carry.
2-man bring him down for about a
10, Dan De Silva.
6-yard gain.
And number 11, Anthony Volpe.
Now on the 12-yard line of Braintree. Walpole able to score the last 2 times that they were in the red zone. They've scored on every drive so far. Let's see what Braintree can do to stop them.
Second down, 4 to go.
Play action this time. Caught, brought down at the, looks like the 8 or 9 yard line, depending on where they spot it. Third down.
Shy of the first down, brings up third down.
Walpole has put together some nice drives this game. Oh, snap low, but taken by the running back and found a hole. Must have been a designed run.
First down, Walpole.
Handoff from the ground. Found the hole, able to
Just
pick up
inside the 5-yard line.
4 or 5 yards. See where they spot it. Looks like a 4-yard gain on the 5-yard line.
First down and goal from the 5.
First and goal now. They give it to the back. He's able to fall in for the touchdown.
Patty Webb with a carry on that play.
And they don't call it a touchdown. They call him down at about the 1. His knees hit before falling in.
Just to the 1-yard line. Second down.
Walpole having success on almost any play they run. Let's see what they run here to get this 1 yard. And they do run it again.
Patty Webb with a carry.
A pile trying to push him in. Walpole offense saying touchdown, but they would say that no matter what the call
And
is.
stop. Third down.
And Braintree stuffed him at about the inch-yard line. Maybe Walpole can take a play out of the Eagles textbook and push him right in. They're running out of the gun here. Giving it to their back.
Logan Keys with a carry.
And then he does score, but there is a flag on the play.
Holding against Walpole. No touchdown.
Holding Walpole, bringing him back 5 yards. Making it 3rd and 5. Or 3rd and goal from the 5, I should say.
The ball will be placed on the 11-yard line.
Excuse me. It's a 10-yard
No
loss.
third down.
So 3rd and 11. 3rd and goal from the 11. Gives them a little more room to run some pass plays, get some routes open. Let's see how they decide to play this. Drop back to pass, throws it up for his, no one's there to get it.
Pass is incomplete.
2 receivers in the area,
For
but
Johnny Daher.
one not looking for it.
Brings up fourth down. Fourth down.
Did have the pressure on, he was throwing off his back foot. Couldn't get the power on it that he needed. Bring out the field goal unit. Braintree likes to spread
To attempt the field goal.
field goal defense. Maybe number 11 can get the edge and get around to
All the
block
way over
this.
the hold.
Trying to time the snap.
The kick is up. And it is good.
The kick is up and
Add
good.
3 to that score. And that field goal is brought to you by Lawrence Webb School of Interior Design. For all your interior design needs.
Making the
Lawrence Webb School of
game
Interior Design.
24-3, giving Walpole a 21-point
Tremendous
lead.
snap by Callum McLaughlin on that play.
Braintree just needs to string a few plays together that makes their offense look competent this game. Last drive having a 3 and out. not counting the knee to end the second quarter. Their last 2 drives have been 3 and out, and they've had 1 first down on their last 4 possessions. 3, not counting the knee. Kicks away. Fielded at the about 11-yard line. Brought to the 30.
Aiden Pina with a return.
Looks like the 34-yard line.
Johnny Daher and Jake Gondelman on that tackle. And Michael Palesky assisting on that tackle. Braintree will start the drive from their own 35-yard line. 1st and 10.
Braintree getting set for this drive. They're running again, trying to get the run game going again. Gain of about 6 yards.
Curry with a carry. Marco O'Brien with a tackle.
Good tough run by their running back. Another run, but met at the line of scrimmage, trying to gain some, maybe a gain of 1.5.
With a 6. 3rd down.
Making it 3rd down.
Injury timeout.
Looks like a player cramping up on the field. Maybe more than just a cramp, but players helping him off.
All right, big hand of applause for Matty Renard.
Able to walk off on his own power now. Good to see. Braintree's not going to win on these short run plays. They got to start making some chunk plays. They play action, rolling out to the left. Tossed and brought straight down after the catch.
With a reception.
Another 4th down.
Taken down by Logan King.
Bringing out the punt team again. Another 3 and out for Braintree.
That is the end of the 3rd
This will be
quarter.
the end of the 3rd quarter. Score 24-3. Walpole. We'll be right back for the 4th quarter.
Take steps to keep yourself and your family safe from ticks and the illnesses they can cause. Use EPA-approved tick repellents on your skin and clothes. Read and follow the directions. Wear light-colored clothing to make it easier to spot a crawling tick. Check for ticks on yourself, your kids, and your pets anytime you've been outdoors. Some tick bites can make you sick, but finding and removing a tick properly makes it less likely. Call your doctor if you start to feel ill or notice a rash near the bite. Play it safe when you're outdoors.
Fourth down. 6 to go. Abdal Halak with the return. Moving downfield. Taken down by Michael Witham on that play. There's a flag on the play. Personal foul against Braintree.
Coming back for the fourth quarter will be a Braintree punt. Their fourth 3-and-out of the game. Punt from the 44-yard line.
Fourth down. 6 to go.
Oh, he's scrambling with it. Punt is away now, allowing his Gunners to get deeper with that run.
Abdal
Caught
Hawad
at the 25 and ran
with
to
the
the 40.
return.
Ran to the 45 down
downfield.
the left side. Braintree was not there to get
Taken down
that.
by Michael Witham on that play. There's a flag on the play.
There is a flag, though.
Personal foul against Braintree.
Personal foul on Braintree. Looks like may be declined and given the same spot at the 46. Nope, no, it is accepted and brought up to the opposite 46 on Braintree's side. Excuse me. Yes, it is. No, the 39, 15-yard penalty.
Walpole ball, 1st and 10 from the Braintree 39-yard line.
Giving them starting field position inside Braintree's side. Not good for Braintree. They haven't been really able to stop Walpole at all. Run right.
Logan Keys with the
Hit a
carry.
hole.
Logan
Going-
Keys bring it down to a first down.
Shoestring tackled at about the 27.
Ricky Dever with a tackle on that play. First down, Walpole.
It is a first down for Walpole, though. 27-yard line. Every play they've had so far this half has gained a sizable amount of yards, gaining them in chunks against this Braintree defense. Let's see what they run now. Now a run left,
Johnny
bringing it
Davis
out wide,
with a
hits the
carry.
hole, gets another, looks like 7
Will
yards
McGrath and Jamel
at the
Adal
20-yard
Hawad.
line, get him back into
block
the
from
red
that play.
zone. Nope, at the 21, just outside of the red zone.
5-yard pickup, 2nd down, 5 to go.
I've been given the run of the benefit of the doubt this game, but always about a yard ahead of them. Another run play, 3rd in the row, up the middle. And the runner able to gain, should be about 4 yards on
John
that play.
Daher with the run. Big block by Cal McCabe. First down.
Now in the red zone on the 16-yard line. Braintree not able to stop this run game at all from Walpole. Now a run left, but this one stopped. Lyman got pushed back into him, cutting off his route.
John Daher with the run.
Now back on the 20-yard line, loss of
Second down.
4. Be first and, excuse me, second and 14.
Second
now.
down, 14 to go.
First down at the 6-yard line. Three receivers to the right, one to the left, one man in the backfield.
Timeout, Walpole.
Timeout called by Walpole. Want to get another play in. Talk this one out. Second and long, really long. Need to get some yards to try to expand the score. You'd expect pass here, but with how the how Walpole's running the ball, you don't know what's coming. They've been picking up yards in chunks with the run.
All right, let's hear it for the 6 people in the student section for Walpole. Let's go!
Second down and 14 coming up here. Running back in motion. They fake it to him. They try to throw the screen. It's dropped.
That pass is incomplete.
Bringing up 3rd and 14. Tried some trickery, getting it, faking it to the flat, to the running back in motion, and
Broken up
then
by
trying to
Dave
catch
Tuckman.
the defense running in that direction, get the screen pass down low, but it's just dropped. Rain could be a factor in that drop. Was a nice play call. Second down, but here's 3rd down. They go for the run again.
John Daher
He's able to pick it up.
John Daher taking it
Braintree
down.
just letting him have
Inside the 5-yard line.
about 17 yards on that play.
Big block by Patty Webb on that play.
Their run defense is just Swiss cheese this game.
Patty Spud Webb. First and goal for Walpole from the 4-yard line.
First to go from the 4. Maybe they can just punch it in with the run game because Braintree can't seem to stop them at all. But the run game does open up the pass game. Maybe we'll see a play action here. And it is a run again up the middle. Barrels
Webb
through
with the
for
carry.
about 2 yards. Be second and goal from the 2.
Few-yard pickup. Second down.
Maybe they just run the ball 3 straight
Second and
times
goal from the
because they're picking
2-yard
up
line
yards
for
every run
Walpole.
play. They do run it again, but this time Braintree clogs up the
Pat
hole,
Webb with
3-man in
carry.
it.
Taken down just shy
Good
of the goal
defensive
line.
play from Braintree's linebackers. But now it's on about the 3-quarter-yard line. Gonna be tough to stop a run here.
Matt Marmay with a tackle.
They do run it. Oh, fake.
And a keeper. No
The quarterback
McKenzie.
keeps it and
Touchdown,
runs it in, no
Walpole.
problem, untouched. Making the score 30-3.
Big block by Joey Malone that play. And another nasty block by number 58, Chris Gillis. And a nasty block by
Excuse
Cal
me,
McCabe.
score correction is due. The game is actually 36-3. could have missed a touchdown on the part that cut out, but it seemed like there was no time passed, or not. It seemed like it was only one drive, but we could have missed a whole drive on that cut. Sorry about that, but the score will be corrected to 36.
The kick is
And
up
now
and
37
is
to
good.
3.
Great hold, great kick.
Now a 5-score game. Not much Braintree can do in this fourth quarter to try and make a
And
comeback.
great blocking by Drake
Maybe try and
Grant
end
on
the
that
game
play.
with a moral
Drake
victory.
Grant.
Something to build off in this fourth quarter. But there's not much they can do to try to win this game now. Tough to see them come out of this game with no touchdown. Hopefully they can get something here. Walpole now lining up to kick it off.
Walpole.
And the kick is away. Sent to the about 13-yard line. Taken out to the 25.
Returned by
Looks like
26, tackled by Jake Gondelman.
The 26, but forward progress could give him the 27.
And Patty
I
Webb
was
on the
going to
tackle.
side with the receiver, but refs have been pretty conservative this game.
And
Either
Marco
the 26
O'Brien
or 27, and see where they
assisting on the
spot it.
tackle.
Looks like almost up at the 28.
First and 10, Braintree.
Let's see how
From their
Braintree
own
starts this drive. Needs to
28-yard
string
line.
some plays together. Pass out short to number 19. Dropped
That pass
About
is complete. Sean
8 or
Canavan,
so yards.
tackled by number 9, Jake Gondelman. And Pedro DeMello.
Spotted at the 36. Hurry up offense here for Braintree. Trying to get some quick stuff strung together. A run up the middle. Looks like almost about
James
just
Curry with a
1
carry.
yard there.
Jack English with a tackle. And Kyle Soto Brulard.
Quarterback for Braintree looking hurt. Someone might have fallen on his ankle there. Braintree brings in their second running back, giving their number 1 some breather. And they do run it with him. Looks like a gain of only, again, about 1 yard.
Ethan Ellie with a
Trying to
carry
get
for
some
Braintree.
change of pace here. See if they can do anything
Michael
to
Pileski
get some
with a
momentum.
tackle for Walpole. And Aiden Abatey.
The game did start off with some good run plays from Braintree, but after that, they've just had almost nothing. Another run play on 4th down. It gets breaks it big down to the
Ethan Ellie with a carry.
48, it looks
Tackled
like.
by Jake Gondelman.
Could be the 47 where they spot it. And it is the 47. Braintree now able to get a big chunk on that play, but now it's over the quarterback's head, and he's tackled for a huge loss.
Sack Patty Webb.
All the way back at the 32 or 33. Nope,
Along with Aiden
35
Abatey.
they call it. Now the quarterback looks shaken up. They're taking him out. Backup quarterback goes to high five him. He runs right by him. Another handoff. Gets another, looks like 7 on that play to the 42.
Ethan Ellie with a carry. Tackled by Colin Finnerty. Big tackle. Third down.
3rd and long here. another run play just to get them some field position, make the punt a little farther.
Ethan Ellie for the carry.
But tackled by a few defenders at around the 45 forward progress.
Dylan Needham with a tackle.
Looks like the 45, giving them the 46, the 45 and a half it looks like.
Fourth down.
Keeping the offense on the field here, no reason not to, they're down so big. Let's see what they do here to try to get the first down. Oh, it looks like they could just be looking to run the clock out. Some communication between the coach and players. Looks like they're opting to run out the clock. Taking the delayed game here, backing them up 5 yards. Maybe gives them more room to punt the ball so it doesn't go to the back of the end zone. Be a nice way to end the game, dropping the ball inside the 5-yard line. Maybe could help them going into the next game. A nice positive note to end on. A punt inside the 5. Wishful thinking now. Down by 34 points.
Dylan Needham set to return for Walpole.
And they just run down the clock to end the game. Final score, Walpole 37, Braintree 3.
And with that whistle, that is the end of the game.
Chris
With the
Curran
final
with
score,
BCAM TV for the
Walpole
coverage of this game.
37 and Braintree
Tune in
3.
next week to see Braintree versus Newton North.
Thank you both teams for a great game. Thank you all for coming out tonight. I'd like to thank all the volunteers for all your help, the snack shack workers, the grill workers, program sales, apparel tent, setup crew, cleanup crew, the chain gang, all the team moms. Thank you to Brian Malone and Courtney Doherty for all the fantastic action photos. Thank you to Scotty McGowan and the Walpole cheer team. A special thank you to the athletic trainer, Amanda Randall, and her staff. Thank you to Ron Dowd, the athletic director, and most importantly, you, the fans. Be safe, be smart, stay classy, and good night. And see you all for our next home game next week here against Wachusett. Thank you, seniors.